What's up, captains? One of the questions I get asked a lot is what supplements should I be taking? And while I don't necessarily know what supplements you should be taking because I don't know anything about you, you're just a person watching on the other side of the screen, I will tell you a lot of the supplements that I personally take and why I take them. This is my shipment from BiOptimizers. This is roughly $1,000 of supplements. Now don't freak out, this is like a 4-month supply because you get a discount when you buy in bulk. You also get a discount when you use code Captain Morgan. So let's do a little unboxing here today and I'll tell you guys what I get and why I get it. Their tagline is "We Fix Digestion." So they've got a bunch of supplements for digestion. So we'll cover my digestive SWAT team today. They also have supplements for sleep and brain health as well. First off, we got Protein Breakthrough. This is a chocolate vegan protein. Combine this with Mushroom Breakthrough and also Microbiome Breakthrough to create my favorite cheat meal. So what we do here is I put 2 scoops of Protein Breakthrough, a scoop, sometimes 2 scoops of Microbiome Breakthrough into a bowl, and 2 scoops of Mushroom Breakthrough, and just a little bit of water. Mix it up until you get the right consistency, like a nice pudding texture. I usually put it in the freezer for a little bit for a nice thicker pudding, or leave it long enough it turns into a nice ice cream, or sometimes I make a milkshake out of this. So this is a brain boosting and gut healing cheat meal that actually tastes like a cheat meal. It's freaking delicious. Oh my gosh. It actually feels like you're cheating, but it's just protein and collagen and brain boosting adaptogenic mushrooms. So in Mushroom Breakthrough, we've got a combination of chaga, reishi, lion's mane, and cordyceps. Chaga is a very powerful antioxidant. Reishi is down-regulatory, so it calms the nervous system. Lion's mane increases BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotropic factor, so it's good for cognition and memory. And what was the other one? Cordyceps is a natural energy booster, so good pre-workout. This can also be used as like a coffee replacement alternative. Plus it's got collagen in here, so good for hair, skin, nails, and joints. And then in the Microbiome Breakthrough, this is a combination of IGY Max, probiotics, and bone broth. The best supplement to take if you suffer from any sort of like leaky gut. If you experience gas, bloating, indigestion, taking a scoop of this, I'll just dry scoop it like first thing in the morning or last thing before bed. Just really goes in and heals up all of those holes that have been poked in your gut. So fantastic for gut health, overall immunity as well. This protein powder, I mentioned it's a vegan protein, but they do combine 3 different types of protein. So you get the full, complete amino acid profile. Highly absorbable. Everything in here is organic, by the way, of course. Next up, we've got Probiotic Breakthrough, MassZymes, and HCl Breakthrough. So this combined creates my digestive SWAT team. If you've ever seen my content where I take this little pill travel case with me, this is what comes with me. Also a few more that I didn't get in here, but I still have some. Bear Brain Breakthrough and Gluten Guardian. So I take this combo before every single meal, especially if I'm eating out at restaurants, to help my body digest, utilize, and absorb more of the nutrients from the food that I am consuming. Especially if you are looking to build muscle, it's not necessarily about the amount of protein that you consume, but the amount that you're actually able to utilize and absorb from amino acids. So MassZymes is a combination of like 14 different enzymes to help break down proteins, carbs, and fats. They've got multiple different types of protease in here, which is what breaks down proteins into amino acids, amylase and lipase to break down carbs and fats. Probiotic Breakthrough is a patented proteolytic probiotic that also helps break down proteins, really good for gut health, immune health as well. And then hydrochloric acid is stomach acid. So this is good to take if you experience heartburn, because contrary to what your doctor may tell you, heartburn is not too much stomach acid, it's actually too little stomach acid. So taking this can help tremendously, and I take these 3 together and they form my digestive SWAT team. So like I said, it helps break down the food so I can utilize and absorb more of the nutrients. So what that will do is eliminate any symptoms of gas, bloating, indigestion, heartburn, and even post-meal fatigue. Like if you eat a large meal and then you kind of feel sluggish afterward, this digestive SWAT team will just knock it out. That's why I call it the SWAT team, is it just goes in there and pew, pew, pew. This is a phenomenal stack. There are 2 more. There's Berberine Breakthrough for high carb meals. So it will help reduce the blood sugar spike from high carb meals, especially beneficial if you are looking to reduce fat. Taking that supplement before high carb cheat meals or treat meals reduces the blood sugar spike and also the oxidative stress caused from excessive carbohydrate intake. And then the other one that I still have some more of is Gluten Guardian, enzymes that help break down gluten and lactose specifically. Not for somebody who is celiac, but if you are gluten intolerant and you have it every once in a while, then taking that gluten supplement can help you have your cake and eat it too without any of the digestive upset. So that's what combines the Digestive SWAT team that I take with me in this little pill case. I fly with it, go out to restaurants with it all the time. It's a game changer. And I think we got some magnesium in here, which is my #1 recommended supplement. So this is a supplement that I recommend everybody take because up to 80+% of people are deficient in magnesium. And this is because our soils have been depleted of nutrients due to poor farming practices, using pesticides, herbicides, just nuking the soil and really killing it from all of the vital nutrients, magnesium being one of them. And why that's important is because magnesium plays a role in over 600 different enzymatic functions. This is like a shotgun for overall health and wellness because magnesium helps with sleep, it increases GABA and helps with melatonin production, it helps reduce stress by calming the nervous system, it helps reduce anxiety. There's actually an inverse relationship with magnesium deficiency and anxiety, meaning the more deficient you are in magnesium, the higher your rates of anxiety are. Also helps with muscle recovery, with muscle cramps, fantastic for women experiencing PMS, like cramps and symptoms during their period. Helps with headaches, like so many things from Magnesium Breakthrough. So I stocked up on this. For sleep, I combined Magnesium Breakthrough with Sleep Breakthrough. I didn't get any of this in this shipment because I still have some. But that combination, like if you struggle with sleep, it'll just knock you out. The Sleep Breakthrough has GABA, L-theanine, passion flower, I believe, glycine, taurine, and vitamin B6. So like everything that I would want in a sleep supplement. So I'll take that about a half hour before bed and it just unwinds the nervous system. So the magnesium and the Sleep Breakthrough aren't necessarily going to make you tired. So sometimes I'll take it during the day if I'm having like an overly stressful day because all it does is just down regulates the nervous system to get you into this rest and digest state. And let me do a quick check, but I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's it. So these are most of the supplements that I take. I've got a few more in the cabinet that we're not going over in today's video, but this is a good place to start. If you struggle with digestion, absolutely the Digestive SWAT team. If you want a healthy cheat meal, definitely make the Chocolicious brain boosting and gut healing pudding, ice cream, or shake. And if you struggle with stress, sleep, anxiety, definitely the Magnesium Breakthrough and the Sleep Breakthrough. Any questions on any of this, get them in the comments of this video. I will reply to as many as I can because like I said, what supplements should I be taking is one of the most common questions that I get. Everybody's looking to get that extra little 5%, 10% boost on their health. And BiOptimizers is one of my favorite brands that does that because they are extremely high quality. Another thing with magnesium, a lot of people take magnesium, but you want to be careful to look at the form of magnesium that you're taking. So Magnesium Breakthrough combines 7 different forms of highly bioavailable magnesium. Most store-bought brands only contain 1, maybe 2 forms, and those forms are usually magnesium oxide, which is very poorly absorbed, basically just a waste of money. Again, 7 different forms in here. It's the most comprehensive magnesium supplement that I've been able to find. That's why I take it. Yeah, that's it for this video. Shout out to BiOptimizers. I've been using them since, 2020? Yeah, it's been 5 years that I've been consistently taking these supplements. Again, any questions, get them in the comments. And if you want a 15% discount on your order, use code Captain Morgan and also order in bulk, like 3-4 month supply, and you'll get another discount on top of that. Captain Morgan from Team BiOptimizers, wishing you supreme health, deep fulfillment, and ultimate freedom. God bless y'all. Can you see me?
Yeah. Let's do it again.